Hey guys, welcome to ChitChat with AkuyeDede. It's your girl. Welcome to another episode. Today, guess what? We're diving into a controversial, are we ever not controversial, and complicated conversation. And I'm not here to sugarcoat it. People are going to get mad at me, but hey, I don't care. This needs to be said. We're talking about the mindset shift among many young Ghanaian women under the age of 40. Some say love is dead, others say marriage is outdated, but increasingly what we're hearing and seeing is this: what can you do for me? Oh my goodness, my young Ghanaian ladies. Why? Why have you turned relationships into transactional and business arrangements? And then when you're ready to settle down and the young men are no longer available for you because you left them for these what I call sugar daddies and older men who are taking care of things that you want, you scream blue bloody murder, don't you? Oh my gosh. Let's go. In salons, group chats, TikTok videos. It's all there. Young women, many with degrees, they're educated, and big dreams. They're asking one question before anything else: can that man take care of me? Oh, can he? Oh no. For some, this is what that means. Can the man take care of me? Can he pay my rent? Can he buy me a car, a Brazilian wig, a trip to Dubai? Oh, breast implants. Hey, the brand name bags, all those things. You're looking for all of that. So, relationships for these young ladies, they're not about compatibility anymore. It's about capability, financial capability. But let's ask ourselves, when did real relationships become transactional? When did they become business deals? Is this the result of economic hardship? I think I think so. I think it is. Is it the rise of slave culture? A little bit. Or maybe it's the backlash from watching their mothers suffer through thankless marriages. Maybe these women are saying, I'll never be that vulnerable again. But really, is that what's causing it? Or it's greed, the need to have what they think others have without working for it. Oh my goodness. But here's the thing: independence isn't about who pays your bills, it's about owning your life. When you give your lives to these older men or the men who provide these things to you without having your own financial independence, they own you. Seriously, my sisters. And let's ask, who are these young women targeting? Of course, married men, older men, what in Ghana, in Africa, they call big men with deep pockets and shallow commitments. These women target you. You know what? A few years ago, I went to visit my brother in England. I went back to the UK, and there was a young girl living with him. And I asked her a question: what are you doing here? Who are you? And her response was, oh, your brother is my mother's friend. And I go, that doesn't answer my question. What are you doing here with a man much older than you? And I found out later her mother had introduced her and arranged for her to start dating my brother, who was 20 years older than her. Why? Because he was wealthy and could afford to take care of what? Her needs. Her brand name bags, her designer bags, her Brazilian wig, her trips to Dubai. Why? So sadly, many of these young women are unapologetic. I remember the girl was very defiant in my face. And well, long story short, I did throw her out because I said, you need to go back to your mother and let her raise you the right way. This is not the way to make it in life. But they're unapologetic. They don't care. Some even wear it as a badge of honor. They'll say amongst themselves, I snatched him. His wife couldn't keep him. But my sisters, at what cost? You know what's more tragic about this? Some of these women are highly educated, yet uninterested in real work. They're not interested. You give them a job, oh, they'll laugh at you and scoff at you because what? When they get on their knees in front of some big man with deep pockets, they can make more money than they would when they go and work at, let's say, as a clerk at a bank or as a shop assistant, or some of them even practicing law in a law firm. They won't do it. My dear, it's like they don't want to build. They don't want to be, they just want to be maintained. But my queens, we are made for more than maintenance. We are. My dear, this isn't an attack. It's a wake-up call for you ladies. Not, I mean, just so you know, not all young Ghanaian women are like this. But the trend is loud and dangerous. Love is not an invoice. Love is not an invoice. Love is not an ATM machine waiting for you to just open and close. And a man is not an ATM. We need to talk, reflect, and reclaim what healthy, purpose driven relationships look like. Let's do better. And let's start today. What did I say? Let me repeat. Love is not an invoice, and a man is not an ATM. So let's talk, let's reflect, and reclaim what healthy, purpose driven relationships look like. Let's do better. And let's start today. Folk, I'm AkuyeDede, and this is ChitChat. If this hit a nerve, share it. If it made you think, let's talk. And if you disagree, the comments are open. You know me. Catch you next time. Hey, hey. Chit.